Can you have both?
I know that Giga and Julie.
Never thought I'd see the day when girls were allowed into the school. Now you behave yourself. I know what you're like. I don't want a repeat of that flagpole nonsense. You nearly got yourself expelled and lost me job. Thank God we managed to pin the blame on that wimp of a headmaster's nephew. I'm near retirement, and you're in your final year, so you just behave yourself for one more term. Who let you lot in then? It's not time for assembly yet, is it, love?
No! Go back outside. What? It's raining? So Miss said you could come in? Oh, bloody hell! Just want to mop me bloody floor. Kids, I hate them. Spotty, noisy, and always bloody hungry.
Mum, I'm starving.
Here you are. Now, remember, Princess, I want you to be a good girl today and stay out of everybody's way. I'm hoping that in 5 or 6 years' time, you'll be able to come to this school too, like your big brother, Eddie.
Oh, Mum, this is yummy.
Oh, good.
Here, Teddy.
It's supposed to be for school dinners, but it's too good for that lot. They can have me rice pudding instead.
Bloody good luck to them. They could break their teeth in her rice pudding. Ah, there you are. Come on in then. And now you're here, you might like to learn a few of our school rules. This here's the assembly hall, and you wait here nice and quiet for the headmaster. And when he talks to you, you answer him loud and clear, right?
Yes, Mr. Bates.
Remember, you're the new first years. And you've got to learn your place. Now, I'm Mr. Bates, and I'm the school caretaker. And over there, my son, he's Eddie. And this is my wife, Mrs. Bates. My lovely, lovely wife.
Hello.
Oh, God, that's ugly!
Who said that? What little git said that?
He did.
Don't worry. I'll soon find out. I've got eyes and ears all over this place. If you drop sweetie papers, I'll have you. If you leave muddy boots in the changing room, I'll have you. And if you don't eat up all of Mrs. Bates' delicious school dinners, I'll have you. Well, Here he comes now. Make yourself presentable.
Hurry along, boys. Come on, hurry along. You two, have you not heard the city's rule? Gap between you, please. Anybody eating sweets? I really fancy a sweet. Anyone got one of those yellow ones? No? Not got one of the yellow ones? You boy, do your tie up properly. You lad, get your hair cut. What's the matter with you? Sit up straight. Sit up straight now, or I'll send you to matron. She'll sort you out. She'll sort anybody out. 6-inch rule. Come on, you two. Dear, oh dear, they're answering back now. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Bates. All right, sit down, everybody. Good morning, boys. Oh, and I'm sorry, I nearly forgot you. Girls, welcome to our hallowed halls. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Mr. Whiteside.
Now, welcome to Riverside. This term, we are going to achieve even better results, get more students into Oxford and Cambridge, and win every sporting trophy in the county. Is that understood? You are very lucky to have a place in these assembly halls. Now we'll stand to sing the school song.
Praise for the school at Riverside. Praise for the school we sing of her with pride. Praise for the school at Riverside. Give a hurrah for school. Hurrah! At Riverside, don't want your inartic angels. Riverside, dear Riverside, give 3 hearty cheers for school. Hurrah! Hurrah!
Have you seen the size of hers in the front row? Bigger than these mums. They're like melons. Must weigh half a ton. I'll tell you later if she lets me ever feel.
At Riverside, don't want your inartic angels. Riverside, dear Riverside, give 3 hearty cheers for school. Hurrah! Hurrah! Hurrah!
School, this is scary. My old school never was like this. They say what they say. When the new headmaster he gets mad. Yes, yes.
He eats a first-year kid.
I want my food.
Riverside, at Riverside, don't want your inartic angels. Riverside, dear Riverside, give 3 hearty cheers for school. Hurrah! 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 Bigger than me mum, said on melons, must weigh half a ton. Must be socks and hankies, surely can't be real. I will tell you later if she lets me have a feel. At Riverside, don't want your inartic angels. Riverside, dear Riverside, give 3 hearty cheers for school. Hurrah! Hurrah! Hurrah!
This school has been run by my family for over 300 years. Its motto, taken from our family crest, Nunquam urinat in ventus, has been the very backbone of our school traditions. And I can't believe they're letting girls and a council estate kid into our hallowed halls.
All things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small.
Dandy,
All things bright and beautiful, and
not 'cause my dad's rich. He can't afford the uniform or milk I'll punch him on the nose.
Praise for the school and Riverside. Praise for the school, we sing of her with pride. Praise for the school and Riverside. Give up a hurrah for school. Hurrah! At Riverside, nunquam juriat inventus. Riverside, dear Riverside, give three hearty cheers for school, school, school. Sing the songs of love. Praise must make it our tongue. Praise for the school, sing praises for the school, and we sing a song of love.
All right, sit down, everybody. Now, you know, you are very lucky to be here because for this boarding school, for every entrance, there were five applicants. My forefathers founded Riverside, and you are going to support its traditions and learn to love it. I believe that education is very important, and here we play hard and learn hard. As you know, this term we have for the first time welcomed girls into our midst. Stand up, boy. My office now.
Sir, what's it, sir?
These young ladies are from St. Vestal's, a neighbouring school to ours, whose pupils have joined us this term when their school was closed. Now I would like to introduce you to our new deputy head, who has also joined us from St. Vestal's, Miss Green.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Miss Green.
Now I know, boys, it will be a challenge for you to be taught by a woman. But I'm sure you'll do her best to rise, she will do her best to rise to our standards. Her specialist subject is music. I'm sure her lessons in this subject, so different for us, will be interesting and hopefully beneficial. Miss Green.
Thank you, Headmaster. And thank you, students, for that enthusiastic welcome. I believe that you're all terribly important and that you deserve the very best teaching and that we should divert all of our attention to you and not to filling in government forms and targets and all that nonsense. And also, I believe that we're all working together, so therefore we should all be on first-name terms. Don't you think?
Thank you, Miss Green. I'm not sure we're ready for that sort of revolutionary progress just yet, are we? Of course, we're all concerned with progress, especially as the league tables are so crucially important for our government funding. Gladly learn and gladly teach, Miss Green. And the first student to attempt to call me by my first name will get a visit from my old friend here. Now to highlight some of the exciting events of the forthcoming term. Riverside has been granted the honour of hosting the Music for Schools Festival.
Oh, splendid news! Can the choir please go to rehearsal?
All right.
Off you go.
Go. We must ensure that in the traditions of Riverside, we will win. We have also appointed Mr. J.B. Good, with an E, to replace our much-missed head of mathematics, Mr. Stern.
Oh, thank goodness. He didn't half wallop hard.
Yeah, I didn't understand a thing he did in his lessons.
Oh, what is calculus, anyway?
I don't know. What's logarithms?
Something to do with birth control, isn't it?
We're also pleased to admit our first scholarship boy from the Bogside Council Estate. I'm sure you'll all befriend Billy Tompkins and make him feel comfortable among people like us. Stand up, Billy. Now say good morning, school.
Good morning, Billy!
All right, sit down, stupid boy. Now I have a very important announcement. The government has seen fit to impose upon us an Ofsted inspection. I am delighted to introduce you to the very disciplined Miss Sharp, the government inspector, who will be with us for the foreseeable future. Miss Sharp.
I am here to ensure that all government recommendations are adhered to. I will insist on health and safety procedures, the effective collection of data, and the insistence that every child matters.
Thank you, Miss Sharp. Now, some of you may have heard that with the arrival of the young ladies from St. Vestal's, I will no longer be using my old friend here. How wrong can you be? All students, and I mean all, will be subject to the same discipline procedures that have always resulted in Riverside being the best behaved school in the locality.
I had the cane 13 times and it bloody hurt.
Yeah, right.
Now to the notices. Miss Green.
Thank you. The nick nurse will be inspecting the first years during their PE lesson this morning. Could all Oxbridge candidates please go to Mr. Ironside's office at 12 noon? Thank you, I think that's all. So dismiss to registration and first lesson, please.
Well, my old friend, we've had some good times together, keeping children in their place. Kids benefit from a muscular form of discipline. None of this wishy-washy, namby-pamby reasoning for you and me. No, good thwack. And the lessons learned. Ah, what power you used to wield. I said you're going to stay powerful, but it's a lie. Hey-ho. They were good times when kids knew their place, and I was king. Not with us now, are you, Dad? No, I'm the headmaster now. And Mum, if you were still with us, you'd have been so proud. And you two, Dad's precious little girls. Never made it to be head teacher like me, did you? Oh, how those kids are going to tremble when they see me walking down the corridor. Fear and respect. That's why I demand fear and respect. Oh, what a headmaster.
Oh, what a twist. He couldn't teach fish to swim in the sea.
Oh, what a headmaster.
He hasn't a clue. He's 12 by 12 is 73.
There'll be such fear and respect. They will fall down and worship me. Oh, what a headmaster.
So what he's turned out to be. This is his mum.
She will be so proud to see the man I turn out to be.
He still sucks his thumb.
So brave and so strong, I bet every boy wishes he were me. Now I'm in charge, we will win every prize. Strong leadership will be the key. Oh, what a headmaster.
Oh, what a pillar he's turned out to be.
To get my hands on Dad's best friend, I've waited years with years. The sound of bamboo on buttocks is music to my ears. Now they're banning corporal punishment. Do they take us all for fools? I'm the head now, and I make up the rules. Oh, what a headmaster.
We can't believe that useless old Cedric will be the new head.
Oh, what a man.
Who is he kidding? He still hides his teddy under
master.
He really hasn't got a clue. When Daddy was here, we were his favourites. He thought Cedric was just a waste of space. But when poor Daddy died, the governing board said only a man could ever run this place. So they sent us to a ministry halfway up the
Awfully dry. Anyone got a sweet?
Public
Not
school
one of those
was
yellow
our
ones.
very next bed.
What's one of these?
At a place called Shit Creek,
Cigarettes?
we
Oh,
lost
that's
our
cigarettes at school.
pals
What's the matter with you
and
guys?
came to a terrible end.
You all right there?
We were rescued by cannibals, real friendly chaps. They said we all looked tender and nice. Chili and lime, served on a plate of potatoes and rice.
Oh, what a headmaster.
Oh, what a twist, we couldn't teach fish to swim in the sea.
Oh, what a headmaster.
He hasn't a clue, thinks 12 times 12 is 73.
There'll be such few respect. They will fall down and worship me. What a headmaster.
So fast he's turned out to be. Why was he born so beautiful? Why was he born at all?
Oh, what a headmaster.
He's this great lump,
Oh, what a headmaster.
really gives us the hump.
What a wonderful
He's turned out to be. Music to dance to poetry in this grove, let's sport and play. Whilst you expect your jolly tea, nymphs and shepherds come away. Good morning, 1A. Good morning, miss. Good morning, everyone. Bush. Good morning, class. Oh, girls, do join the class now. Come on. Lovely. Ah, Miss Brown. Here, I have a new pupil for you from St. Vestal's. A model student, top of every class, predicted A star in maths and music. And an excellent sportswoman, captain of the Hampshire Girls netball team.
She can net my balls anytime she likes, miss. Sorry, miss.
Her name is Charlotte.
Can't she speak for herself?
Yes, miss, of course I can.
Now, what's going on here then?
Register, miss.
Oh, lovely. Do carry on.
Curtains.
Miss?
No. Allow me, Miss Brown. Now, girls must be addressed by their first names. We need a caring and supportive environment. Right. Rose Bush.
Yes, miss.
Annette Curtin.
Yes.
Pull yourself together.
Bend over.
Present.
Barbed wire.
Yeah.
Dwayne Pipe. Sug Hole.
How deep do you want it, miss?
Oh, do stand still. I will have you standing still. Stand still.
Yes, miss.
Excuse me, miss. I got a note here from Matron for that new boy. Billy. Oh, he's got to go and see her at the end of break for his medical examination.
Lovely. Thank you, Wendy. Give the note to Billy. Now let's go with him, Wendy. Thank you. Lovely. Right, okay, Miss Brown, I'll take over from now, as it's almost time for us to rehearse our entry for the music competition. Charlotte, could you go for me, dear, and go find the music?
Not nymphs and blooming shepherds. Yes, please. What is it with female music teachers and nymphs and perishing shepherds anyway? Here, come to think of it, what is it with women and sheep?
Right, thank you everybody, that will do, thank you. Now, I must say thank you terribly, awful lot for those lovely suggestions you made for the music competition. Your first suggestion, rock your big fat mama till the break of dawn. That was lovely. Your second suggestion, slap your funky bitch baby, was also lovely, but we shan't be going with any of those. In fact, we should be going with our all-time favourite nymphs and shepherds. Now, do check your music sheets that you have in front of you. Now, this time we're going to enhance and modernise our version of nymphs and shepherds with some percussion. So, boys, you will be playing the percussion. Yes? Lovely. Oh, it's so sexy. Dwayne, now I do understand that you can play the piano.
Yes, miss.
Oh, lovely. Oh, and Bob. Now, Bob, you normally sing the opening verse, yes? However, on this occasion, we shall be giving the honour to our new student, Charlotte. Oh, lovely. Right. Yes, please. Chins up, ladies.
To music, to dance, to poetry, in this grove let's sport and play, while you express your jollity, nymphs and shepherds come away. Nymphs and shepherds come away, come away. Nymphs and shepherds come away, come away, come, 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 come away. In this grove, let's sport and play, let's sport and play, let's sport and play. For this is Flora's holiday. This is Flora's holiday. This is Flora's holiday. Nymphs and shepherds come away. Nymphs and shepherds come away. Come away. Nymphs and shepherds come away. Come away. Come, 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 come away.
Oh, lovely, everybody, just music. Oh, wait for it! That bell is for my information. It is not for you lot to exit willy-nilly.
She said Willie.
Don't be so childish.
Now, don't you call my mate childish.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll get you behind the bike sheds.
I can see you try.
Right.
Right.
See you behind the bike sheds.
Right. Behind the bike sheds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
bang, you're dead!
No, I ain't. Bang, bang, now you're dead.
No, I'm not, you miss, Billy the Kid.
Yeah.
You're from the wrong side of the tracks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run you out of town on a rail.
Well,
My name's Roy Rogers, and I'm from the Wild Wild West, and I can outrun and outshoot any one of you yellow-bellied cowards.
Hey, you're wearing the wrong colour cap. Should be wearing a red one, you twerp.
Yeah.
Come here and say that, fatty, and I'll knock your block off.
Oh, you can't hit me. I'm wearing glasses.
here. They're not your glasses, you little coward. They're mine. Give him here.
Do you wanna fight or run?
Whatever. I can take you, skinny.
Well, that's not very nice.
Come on!
Well, no, wait. I can't fight. I've got a nasty condition. My dad says I've got halitosis. But I don't think there's anything wrong with my feet. Doug, you'll have to fight him for me.
Yeah.
Come on, you council box side, kid.
Go on.
Go on, Dad.
Right, I do boxing, you know.
Well, I do bashing heads in.
Right.
Go on, Dad, get him. Go on, right. Get him.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
The windmill. Come on, back to the windmill again. You can get to the windmill.
Yeah. Go on.
Come on.
Give up or I'll fight on your head.
I'll give up anything but that. I'll give up.
Are you sure?
I'm sure anything.
Okay.
Anything.
Oh, sorry. So, you got a gang then?
Oh, yes, we have. And I'm the leader.
Not anymore, you ain't, mate. I beat your champion. So now I'm the new leader.
Oh, but I never ever get to be leader of anything.
Right, you horrible lot. I'm your new leader, and Dwayne here is going to be my deputy.
Oh. Thanks, mate. Oh, Billy, you got a big mouth. Mind you, it's not as big as Eddie's.
Eddie who?
Oh, he's the caretaker's son. And he wants to be a rock and roll singer. And it's rumoured he's one of the only blokes to climb to the top of the school flagpole.
Oh. So what's so important to being able to climb to the top of the school flagpole then?
Well, there's this tradition that you're a super chap if you can get to the top.
Ah.
Yeah, he's right. When my brother was here, there was this chap in the fourth form who climbed up there the day before speech day and tied matron's knickers to the top of the pole.
Yeah, and no one could get them down. They had to fly over the whole of the speech day.
Yeah, that was the day that Princess Margaret came. And she took the CCS salute and inspection right underneath matron's drawers.
No one ever owned up to it.
Yeah, what I want to know is who got the knickers off matron in the first place.
Well, I heard it was the headmaster's nephew, Tarquin, that did it.
Oh, no wonder no one ever got found out.
I hate the Eddie, such a bully.
Yeah. Standards, boys. Expectations, boys. League tables, boys. International baccalaureate, or whatever that is, boys. A-stars, boys.
Oh, sir!
Here, I heard it was Eddie that climbed the flagpole and Eddie that got the knickers off matron. Yeah. That's why he nearly got expelled.
Ah. So, what's this here gang all about then?
Well, we're in Eddie's band.
Yeah.
Can you sing?
Yes, I can. And I can play the drums.
Oh, great! Well, you could be in the band too then, because we've been looking for a new drummer. Oh, and more important than that, we want to be in the Guinness Book of Records.
Yeah,
don't we?
We do.
Yeah. Yeah, what for, Ben? Having the smallest willy in the world. Here, gather round, boys. It's important. You never guessed what?
What?
I found a hair yesterday.
So?
No, this is important, you know. Down there.
What? A public hair? Can I see?
No, you bloody can't. Get one of your own. Oh, I forgot. You can't, can you? Because you got the smallest winkle in the world.
I haven't.
He has, because I've seen it. I know all the best spy holes in the school, including the boys' showers.
I haven't. I'm hung like an horse.
Yeah, a Shetland pony.
So,
Hey, where is this?
do you know where all the spy holes are on the girls' showers?
Of course,
Where are they?
I'll tell you, but it'll cost you a kiss. I really fancy you, Billy. Oh, give us a kiss.
Help, lads, help!
Okay, leave him alone and go and blow your nose. All right, well, let's not just stand around wasting break. Let's get Billy to do the ritual.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've got my John Ball printing set.
Billy, raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear to be a loyal member of our gang, to keep all our secrets, to be the best cowboy in the world, and to share all your sweets?
I do solemnly swear, bugger. Well, you said swear.
Oh. Okay, now, let's get Billy to do the ritual. Come on.
Yeah, turn round. Right, trousers. Oh, dear.
Eat it.
Bend over.
Open wide. Now repeat after me the incredibly secret gang oath. Eat a bogey, eat a fly, cross my heart and hope to die.
Eat a bogey, eat a fly, cross my heart, hope to die!
Yeah! Billy's in the gang.
Yeah!
Yeah, it was good, wasn't it?
So what should we do now then?
Well, break's almost over, and we got maths next with the new bloke. Have you done your homework?
Well, no, I didn't understand it.
No, nor me. You must have understood it, Dwayne. You're brainy.
Oh no, I'm not. My private tutor does my homework for me.
Oh!
You know what, lads? We shouldn't have to do homework. There ought to be a law against it.
Yeah, we're cowboys.
Yeah. Do you imagine John Wayne saying, "Here, son, get off your horse and do your homework."
Or the Lone Ranger saying, "Hey, Tonto, you done your geography prep yet?"
Well, hell no. I've been too busy looking up what Kimosabi means.
Real cowboys shouldn't have to do homework. Roy Rogers would never do maths. They smoke, chew and spit.
And they never give up.
Real cowboys shouldn't have to do homework. With a yippee-yi-yay, yippee-yi-yay. Ride horses, chase women, for a roll in the hay. We'll all be cowboys till our dying day. Real cowboys shouldn't have to do homework. Real cowboys shouldn't have to do homework. The Lone Ranger would never do
smoke, chew and cuss, and they never make a fuss. Real cowboys shouldn't have to do homework with a yippee-yi-yay, yippee-yi-yay. Ride horses, chase women for a roll in the hay. We'll all be cowboys till our dying day. Real cowboys shouldn't have to do homework.
A yodeling. All cowboys yodel. Think of Roy Rogers.
No, you're thinking of Frank Highfield. He's all cowboy.
Oh, the yellow road to Texas and the man from Laramie.
They asked old Davy Crockett to have a cup of tea.
The tea was so delicious, they'd have another cup.
And left old Davy Crockett to do the washing up.
Home on Riverside Range, where the nits and the bedbugs play. The prefects are thick, school dinners make you sick, and the teachers do nothing all day. Real cowboys shouldn't have to do homework. Roy Rogers would never do maths. They smoke, chew and spit, and they never give a sh. Real cowboys shouldn't have to do homework. Real cowboys shouldn't have to do homework. Roy Rogers would never do maths. They smoke, chew and spit, and they never give a sh. Real cowboys shouldn't have to do homework. Real cowboys shouldn't have to do homework. Roy Rogers would never do maths. They smoke, chew and spit, and they never give up. Real cowboys shouldn't have to do homework.
Suppose I better go and see Matron then.
Oh, yeah, good luck with Matron. He'll need it.
Billy, stay for a minute.
Go away, you stupid girl, and take that ugly dog with you.
Why can't they see what I see? There's a beauty hidden deep down inside. When I walk round the school, they all ignore me. Nobody wants to play with me. Everyone thinks that you're really scary. If only they could see what I see. You are there when I wake in the morning, at the foot of my bed when I sleep. So who needs a playmate or boyfriend? They're silly games and pranks they can keep. You make me feel safe when life just isn't fair. And I really don't need anybody when I have you, my big teddy bear.
Here, I hear that new maths chap's going to give us a test next lesson to see how good we are. If it's a times table, I bet it's sevens. It's always sevens.
Yeah.
Crumbs, I don't want him to think I'm thick. I'll get put down a set to old Schultz maths lesson. No one learns anything in there. Now, what's the square root of a hypotenuse? The square of the hypotenuse is equal to the oblong of the other two sides.
No. The area of the triangle is half the base times the height. Or is it the area of the cuboid is twice the radii multiplied by circumference?
No, you twit. The decahedron is twice your age multiplied by your inside leg. What's the volume of a sphere, Prof?
The volume of a sphere is 4/3 pi r cubed. Everyone knows that.
Know it all.
Morning, class. You are Mr. Good's maths class, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh, jolly good. Places, please, everybody. Mr. Good's just held up for a few moments. He's having a little word with the headmaster. Ooh.
No, rather him than me.
So sorry I'm late, Mr. Green, Mrs. Good. Oh no, that's late. Sorry I'm late.
Billy, where are your trousers?
Somebody hid my trousers after my medical mess.
Oh, that'll be Matron. I'm jolly worried about Matron. Anyway. Quiet! Oh!
All I've got are these, miss.
Oh, Billy, do put your trousers on. You are embarrassing the ladies.
Don't worry, miss. I've seen worse sights.
Well, I haven't.
Well, you obviously haven't looked in the mirror lately.
Well, class, I've got lots of things to be getting on with. Now, while we wait for Mr. Good, let's have your 7 times table. So, 1 7 is 7, 2 7s are 14, 3 7s are 21, 4 7s are 28, 5 7s are 25,
blah 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 blah.
Struggling with this one, are we, boys?
We can remember the words. Oh, no. We can remember the music, but not the words.
I'm not surprised. 7's quite difficult. And what a boring tune. But don't worry, today we're going to learn about the most fantastic number in the entire world, the number 12. Now, who can tell me something interesting about the number 12?
12 apostles, sir?
Absolutely right, but that's not quite what I'm thinking of.
Month of the year, sir.
Right again, but that's not quite it. Let's try it this way.
Ooh. You've got guitar.
Yeah.
If you take 3 groups of 4 What do you got?
12.
Yeah, but if you take 4 groups of 3, you got rock and roll. Now, who can tell me what Elvis's latest release is? Correct. And how many beats in the bar?
12.
And how many gorgeous Elvisy bars in a verse?
12.
Who can tell me what gross is?
Mrs. Bates's rice pudding is pretty gross, sir.
Oh, yeah.
So I've heard. Exactly. So 12 12s give us 144 of the most groovy Elvisy beats. Right, boys, so let's see if Elvis can help us with the 12 times table. Up on your platform. Grab your guitars, curl the lip, adopt the pose, and look so cool you could freeze the bottom off a polar bear. Once 12 is 12, 2 12s are
24,
3 12s are 36, 4 12s are 40, 5 12s are 60, 6 12s are 7, 7 12s are 8. You got the massive, you got the music, it's easy as a Sunday ride. Now, who thinks the first 6 are really easy, but 7, 8 and 9 are really difficult? Yeah, me as well. Let's see if Elvis can make it a bit easier for us. Let me think. I've got it. Bar 70, baby's left him. She's walking out the door. 7 times 12 is a
84.
In bar 8, he's got a new love. He'll take her to the flicks. 'Cause 12 times 8 is a
96.
In bar 9, he got stood up by his brand new date. 'Cause as we all know, 9 12s are 108. You got the massive, you got the music. What do you got, boys? You got the massive, you got the music. It's easy as a Sunday ride. Okay, boys, yours.
You got the massive, you got the music. You got the massive, you got the music. There's really nothing to it.
The right tune and you can do it.
Tune and you can do it. You got the massive, you got the music. It's easy as a Sunday ride. Sunday ride.
Now try this. The area of a circle is pi r squared. Now you, Prof.
The area of a triangle is equal to half the base.
What about
and
you,
the
Billy?
height.
The hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of the other 2 sides.
The music makes it easy like a Sunday ride. You got the massive, you got the music. You got the massive, you got the music. You got the massive, you got the music. Easy as a Sunday ride. What do you got, boys?
Sunday ride.
You got the music.
You got the music.
You got the music.
You got the music.
Really nothing to it.
Really nothing to it.
Like a tune and you can do it. You got the massive, you got the music. Easy as a Sunday ride.
What about the 12 times table?
What's the 12, 12? 12 and 24. You got the music. 4 12 and 40. 5 12 and 60. 7 12 and 72. You got the music. 8 12 and 36. 9 12 and 100.
Easy as a Sunday ride. Sunday ride. You got the music. You got the music.
Pythagorean theorem states that a squared plus b squared equals c squared.
You got the
Probability
music.
equals frequency density over exponential distribution.
The altitude hypotenuse theorem clearly states that the altitude squared is equal to the product of the 2 remaining hypotenuse segments.
You got the music.
Binomial distribution
As we got the
coefficient is
music.
equal to the exponential distribution
You got the
hypothesis.
music.
To infinity and beyond!
I don't think this will make me renew your temporary contract, do you? My office, now! Carry on, school.
That's the last we'll see of him then.
Shame. It's the best maths lesson I've ever had.
Give me the river. Give me the music. Give me the math. Oh,
Hey, doll, what's your thing?
Absolutely nothing that you can show me. Why don't you push off and take your loser mates with you?
Come on, guys. She's not interested in men.
Which one of you lot is Charlotte? Who wants a letter and parcel for her? Who wants to know? Squirt face. Shut up, you, or I'll tell everyone about the socks in your bra. Give me that. Oh, Charlotte, that's for her. So, you've got my solo. I always sing my solo because I've got the best voice. She's got the best voice. Lovely voice. Sings like an angel. What's Daddy bought you this time? Oh, Daddy bought you a new pony lately. Daddy bought you one of those newfangled calculator things.
Daddy just jetted off to the States to make megabucks to spend on his little princess.
Shame he can't buy you any friends. God, she's so stuck up. Yeah. Thinks she's so pretty. Thinks she's so clever. Thinks she can sing. She's so wrong. Come on.
Dearest girl, how are you? I'm so sorry that we see so little of each other and that you have to go to boarding school. I know it's been very difficult for you since your mother left us, but we both have to make the best of it. I'm sure that you will be the most popular girl in the school.
The most popular girl in the school, who wouldn't swap places with me. My mom is a model, the new face of Vogue, and my dad is as rich as can be. Must be the happiest girl in the world. Dad has spent a small fortune on me, but he'll never read me a story or kiss me goodnight. He has never set me on his knee. I've had ballet classes with Fontaine, cello lessons with Jacqueline Dupre. Fred Perry has played me at tennis. Cliff Richard has sung just for me. The most popular girl in the school. Dad has spent a small fortune on me, but he'll never read me a story or kiss me goodnight. He has never made time just for me.
I am sorry, but I will not be able to see you in the music competition. I'm flying to a very important meeting and will be at some airport somewhere. I know you will be brilliant. I do hope that you make lots of lovely new friends in your new school. I'm incredibly snowed under with business matters, but with the things I have sent you in this parcel, I think you will definitely be the most popular girl in the school. I found the presents in Paris on my latest business trip. Much love, Daddy.
I've had ballet classes with Fontaine, cello lessons with Jacqueline Dubé. Fred Perry has played me at tennis. Cliff Richard has sung just for me. The most popular girl in the school. Dad has spent a small fortune on me, but he'll never read me a story or kiss me goodnight. He has never made time just for me.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm all right. Leave me alone.
It's a bit tough being new, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I told you, leave me alone.
My mum and dad are so pleased I got a scholarship. I really should do well, so I suppose we better stick it out, eh?
My mum left my dad and she does not want anything to do with me. My dad's so busy, I never see him. He's always off somewhere making lots of money. I wish he'd stay home a bit more.
It's a bit lonely for you, is it?
Just a bit. I told you, leave me alone!
Sorry. Oops.
Now I've heard it all. You'll never guess what they come up with now. Sex education. Ha! And as the only married couple living in the premises, they want me and you to teach it to them. Ha! Me and you as teachers. Them kids don't need teaching, they need thrashing. A good thrashing never hurt anybody. Look at you and me. We turned out all right, didn't we? We didn't need to be told what to do. We just watched the rabbits. Sex education.
Get back in line. I don't care if you have got a note from your mum. You're having prunes and tapioca like the rest of them. And if you don't finish, you can have it cold for your tea tonight. Here's Mr. Bates. Would you like him to come and sit here with you until you finish it? No. I don't think you would. Oh, I love it when I make him
Dirty little necks, scabby little knees, and they got snotty little noses, and they smell of wee. Oh. Most of them's got nits, most of them's got fleas, and we're supposed to tell them about the birds and bees. Watch them late at night, watch them by the hour, treat them all with bromide and a nice cold shower. We don't want to teach them, expand their little minds. We just want to make them cry.
We don't like fluffy little kittens, puppy dogs or apple pie.
We hear the sound of kitties' laughter. We want to poke them in the eye. We hate Santa Claus and ice cream and rainbows in the sky. We just want to make them cry. If they're reading dirty books, I'll be having words. I'll cut off the dangly bits and feed them to the birds.
Come come along, my dear. You're really far too nice. We'll stick 'em in a freezer on a block of ice.
You and me as teachers, don't make me laugh. They'd never be the same again. We don't want to teach them, expand their little minds. We just want to make them cry.
They hate our little gets, they hate our little bees. Some of us got nits, but we ain't got fleas. It's baggage in the stew, it's baggage in the peas, and we already know about the birds and bees.
Oh, we love to hear them boring.
Yuppie mashed potato, yuppie slimy greens, puddings that will break your spoons. We hate our school dinners, breakfast, lunch and tea, but the thing we hate the most are prunes.
It's a sound just like no other, sent on a cloud from God on high.
It warms me heart just like a sunbeam or an angel's gentle sigh.
Ah, it's a sound just like a chocolate sundae or a fairy floating by.
It's the greatest sound in all the world.
The sound of children when they cry. We love to hear them boring.
I ate and make 'em dinner, fish and chips or apple pie, but we love to
make
make
'em
'em frightened.
All right, you lot, out you go, 'cause it's playtime. Go on, go and get some fresh air and clear up in here after yourselves. Go and take this stuff with you. And don't eat up the leftovers. Oh, gee.
We'll be bright, we'll be paid for more tonight. The beach sails across the sea, and he'll come back and marry me. Paddington, baker's man, bake me a cake as fast as you can. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, Jack jump over the candlestick. 3 blind mice, see how they run.
game called, young lady?
Hopscotch, miss.
Not anymore, it isn't. We don't want our friends north of the border upset now, do we? And I can't have you playing with this ball. It could take someone's eye out.
I've got to carry on skipping, miss. My friends and I love skipping.
You might get tangled up in knots. How dangerous would that be, girl? Don't be ridiculous.
And these rhymes that you have been chanting, none of them reflect the inclusive, diverse, multicultural aspirations of a thoroughly modern, forward-looking school.
I have also observed that the grammatical structuring is truly appalling. How can anyone whose first language is not English possibly manage to communicate freely? What?
I haven't seen any game suitable for a disabled person or someone in a wheelchair.
Well, perhaps they could hold the end of a skipping rope, miss.
And would you like to spend your time just holding on to someone else's rope? No, I really don't think any of these games are suitable. Mr. Shorts, I see you have a boxing ring in the gymnasium.
Yes, we have a long and successful tradition at the school in the noble art of boxing.
Well, you will be pleased to hear that we are happy for you to continue with this fine sport. But obviously, with no physical contact of any kind.
You mean they won't be allowed to hit each other?
I see you haven't yet implemented any of our targets on recommendations for staffing diversity targets yet.
But we only have 18 teachers, unless one of them is visually challenged, one-legged, sexually and ethnically diverse, single parent with dyslexia. We haven't the hope in hell of complying.
Mr. Shorts, I haven't finished with you.
Oh, good.
I notice that at the top of the ropes in the gym, there is no sign saying, "Caution, high up, do not let go." And that around the pool, there is no sign saying, "Warning, contents may be cold and wet." In fact, I feel that as any buoyancy aid may be an acute embarrassment to non-swimmers.
Absolutely.
And the risk of drowning very high if they are not used, that the only solution is to empty the pool and have virtual swimming lessons on rubber mats on the pool floor.
Right.
Now, we have also made some changes to your up-and-coming sports day, as this is not an enjoyable day for our less able athletes. We have decided to make it non-competitive.
So no races then, miss?
Oh, of course there'll be races, and the first person to cross the line will receive 10 points for their hops.
And the second and third person will also receive 10 points.
Yeah.
And what do you think the last person to cross the line should receive?
10 points, miss.
No, young man, don't be silly. He shall receive 11 points, because he was most probably the person trying hardest of all.
Did you hear what that dreadful woman said? She's got it in for this fine school, but I'm going to fight her every inch of the way.
You know what, Miss Green, I'm with you. You know in boxing we have a saying, the gloves are off.
think it's been extremely well the first time. It's been really flowing, there's been no major balls ups.
Now we have 3 remarkable cast members who are now going to draw the raffle.
Okay, good old rummage around.
You've also got to read the name out.
Oh, I say. Bit of a challenge. Right, okay, so, okay. Well, this handwriting is ghastly. Right, okay. Oh, maybe that's...
You got your tin out? Yeah, take that.
Action beginners, 2 minutes. Action beginners, 2 minutes, please. Thank you.
You know what you're doing, so I'm just...
It's on Facebook, you can look at it.
February, March, April, May, we don't care just what you say. H-I-J-K, Riverside girls are here to stay. L-M-N-O, Riverside girls are on the go. D-C-B-A, boys please put your tongues away. We like twist and we like jive. 6, 7, 8, 9, looking good and feeling fine. We like work and we like play. That will do us for today.
What's up in the sports fields, girls?
All right, boys, come on. 1, 2, 1, 2. Knees up, lads, come on. Where's your trainers, boy? We should be exercising by now.
Sorry, sir, dog ate them.
Don't believe you, boy. 100 lines.
That makes 2,400 by 4 o'clock.
Right, let's try some burpees, boys. Up, down, out, in. Let's go. Come on, boys. Pick it up. Good, lad. Come on, boy, get in there. Right, you, Bobby.
Billy, sir.
Yes, that's what I said, boy. All right, let's try them on the bean bags.
Bean bag, sir.
Look over that way, boy. Fire at will.
Enough.
Not too brilliant there, Boris. Let's try him on a horse.
Go on, you go first. Go on. No, you go first. Go on.
All right, boys, show him how it's done. Not bad, boy. Better with shoes on. Mother would be proud. A little better. Good boy. Good boy. Get in there. Come on, we've got all day. Stand tall. Yeah. Go on. Just hands up.
You show us how to do it. Go on, Billy. Yeah.
Just brilliant, Benjamin. Come on, that up you get. Let's try rope climbing. Why is rope climbing so important in this school?
Tradition, sir.
Tradition. A man's not a man until he can climb the flagpole. All right, lad, up you go.
But sir, could not someone else go first, please, sir?
What's the matter, Brenda? Not scared, are you?
No, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, boys, give him a hand.
Come on, Billy.
Hello, Miss Titsmuch. You're a sight for sore eyes. Off to play hockey, are we?
Oh, no, Mr. Shorts.
Oh, please. Call me Brian.
Right. No, not off to play hockey. We're all off to the showers.
Splendid.
Quick, boys, hurry up, Billy. Come on. We're off to the shower.
Oh, are you hurt?
No, I'm not. I'm fine.
Every time I see you, you have your trousers round your ankles.
Hello, my dear. What's your name?
And what's yours? Dick? Gosh, what a terrible smell of feet.
All right, come on, Richard. 5 laps of the field, boys.
Did you see them girls flaunting themselves, they were?
Well, they wouldn't be the only ones flaunting themselves, would they?
What do you mean?
Well, that Miss Sharp, the Ofsted woman, she's not averse to flaunting herself at the head. She's desperate to get the school closed. Poor Sedders will be devastated if she succeeds. It would be such a dreadful shame after all the dedicated years he's put into the school.
Yes, it would. And more important, I'll be out of a job.
I never thought of that. So would I.
Come in.
Good afternoon, Head. Miss Sharp. Rather warm in here, isn't it? Here's today's post from the Department of Education.
Thank you. File it as usual. Miss Jones, we must not be disturbed under any circumstances. Well, Virginia, I don't think she's guessed our little secret, do you?
And which little secret is that, you saucy boy? The passion we feel for each other? Or our little scheme?
Shh! We don't want anybody overhearing our plans, especially not Bates and his missus, or their obnoxious son and daughter. I'm sure they suspect something.
Oh, don't worry, Sedders, darling. I'm sure they don't suspect a thing. Oh, it will be wonderful when you've sold this place. Not a kid in sight. And we will have so much money.
Thank God my great-great-great-grandfather had the nous to buy this land and leave it to his sole dependent, me. The trouble is, the deeds state I can only sell the land if the school is closed. If we can only succeed in getting the school closed, we could take up Tesco's very generous offer and flog the place to them. Just imagine it, Virginia. Parking on the netball courts, Florence and Fred fashions in the art block, cheese aisle in the chemistry lab, and 4 million smackers in my back pocket. Oh, my little sex kitten. Bahamas, here we come.
Tequila sunrises.
Gin slings.
And a long, slow, comfortable screw.
I beg your pardon?
It's a cocktail.
Oh, shame. So, Virginia, how do we persuade the government to put us into the at-risk category and say we are failing and put us into special measures?
Well, health and safety for a start. Let them all climb the bloody flagpole and break at least one arm. Let them slog it out on the boxing ring and break a few noses. Best of all, let's discover that your excellent examination results are because the kids have been cheating. Perhaps they have had a look at the exam paper before the day of the public exam.
Oh, Virginia, you're inspired. But who shall we frame?
Oh, some kid. Any kid.
That's it. A few exam question papers found in a kid's desk the day before the exams, and we could be halfway to special measures.
School closure.
Tesco's. And the Bahamas.
God said us. You're so clever.
Thank you, my dear.
He's hardly Steve McQueen
Looks
or
like
Roger
I'll
Moore.
never have to teach a kid
But
again.
he's the key that unlocks the money
Keeping
store.
this place going hasn't
and
been
there
in
is
vain.
so much here I know
Nearly
that
time
I
to
can
ring the
sell.
final bell.
Then the world can kiss my arse and go to hell. Pens and pencils, bits of paper, desks and chairs and water paper, glasses, carpets, they'll come later, blimey, what a show! Piano from the music classes, knives and forks and plates and glasses, sell them to the silly asses. We will make a mint. Won't give a damn about the kids, oh no, we won't give a damn about the kids, oh no, we won't give a damn about the kids when we are free to rake it in. Oh no, we won't give a damn about the kids, oh no, we won't give a damn about the kids, oh no, we won't give a damn about the kids when we are free to rake it in. I can see us in a cottage by the sea.
See us in a cottage
Just
by
a
the
great
sea.
big pile of cash and him and me.
Her and me. I don't know how happy we will be, but we'll be rich and that will do for me.
And then we won't give a damn about the kids, oh no, we won't give a damn about the kids, oh no, we won't give a damn about the kids when we are free to rake it in. Oh no, we won't give a damn about the kids, oh no, we won't give a damn about the kids, oh no, we won't give a damn about the kids when we are free to rake it in. Playing fields cost 20 acres, very rich is what they'll make us, gorgeous gardens ripe for selling, blimey, what a show! Lead and tile and bathroom fittings, we are sure to make a killing. Anything to make a shilling. Oh, Lord's got to go. And then we won't give a damn about the kids, oh no, we won't give a damn about the kids, oh no, we won't give a damn about the kids when we are free to rake it. Oh no, we won't give a damn about the kids, oh no, we won't give a damn about the kids, oh no, we won't give a damn about the kids. We are free to rake it in. Oh!
Oh, baby. Oh, baby, yeah. Oh. You know you're the most beautiful angel I've ever kissed.
Yeah, I know I'm beautiful, but I've got to go to my maths lesson. I've already missed biology.
Oh, I could tell you a thing or two about biology. Did you know that you can't get pregnant the first time you have sex?
Yeah, I know. Or the fourth, or the fifth. That's what my mum told me. She's an expert because she's got 7 kids.
How about the 6th or 7th time, eh? Stay a bit longer.
I can't. I've got to get a C in maths so I can reach my full employment potential.
What's that then?
Check out at Marks and Sparks. I've got to go.
Oh, and remember, on Saturday night, I'll be singing just for you, my beautiful angel.
Oh, come on, come on.
Oh, you guys get set up. I'll just be a minute or two.
Why does Eddie always get to sing the tune and we just get the, you know, bum she bum, bum she bum, 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 bum.
Because it's his band and we're just the first years. Ben, why have we got to have Dwayne in our group anyway? I mean, he's hardly a thing of beauty, is he? I mean, look at him. He's not going to get the girls screaming and showing their knickers at us, is he?
Well, he's the only one that can really play. Besides, his dad owns a music shop and lent us all these instruments. Do you want to go back to playing tennis rackets?
No.
And you think Billy wants to play the washboard? Eddie's always bossing us about and thinks he's a star of every number. When's one of us getting a chance to sing the lead?
Yeah, you've got a point there. Hey, who'd be happy to go it alone? We could ditch that Eddie and his horrible dad of his.
I would.
Oh, me too. Billy.
What? You mean like the Shadows without Cliff? That'd be great. Bow wow wow. Wow 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 wow. Wow wow wow. Yeah, not now, Wendy. Sorry, I've got to tune up.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, lads. Before Eddie gets back, let's practice our entry for the music competition.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He'll go mad if we start without him. You know how stroppy he gets.
Oh, don't be daft. This is an instrumental and he doesn't play anything. Remember, the Shadows had loads of hits without Cliff. Yeah. Anyway, we're much better singers than he is any day.
Yeah. Hey, Dwayne, when's the rest of Billy's kit coming?
Oh, I don't know, but I'll ask my dad tonight. But it's loads better than what we had before anyway, so shut up.
Right, you ready, guys?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That was real, wasn't it? Yeah. Real good there.
See, we're much better than Eddie is.
Yeah,
we don't need him.
Nah.
Why don't we get rid of him?
What are you playing that rubbish for? We're here to record my new song on my new tape recorder.
Oh, that's great, Eddie. I've never heard myself play before.
Think yourself lucky.
Bloody things. Hope they don't make a racket and ruin the recording of my voice.
Yeah, what could possibly do that?
Right. You, give me a chord. Right. Ooh, she waddy waddy, ooh, she wop wop. Ooh, she waddy waddy, ooh, she wop wop. Ooh, she waddy waddy, ooh, she wop wop. Ooh, she waddy waddy, ooh, she wop wop.
Oh, great. So that means I can do the la 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 la.
No. I'm the leader of the band. I get to do the la 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 la.
Well, so what do I do?
You go, boom, she boom, boom, she boom, boom. Right, bass, bring us in.
Bum she bum bum oochie waddy wop oochie waddy waddy oochie waddy wop oochie waddy waddy oochie wop wop oochie waddy waddy wo 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 oochie waddy waddy oochie wop wop oochie waddy waddy oochie wop wop oochie waddy waddy oochie wop wop oochie waddy waddy wop.
Beautiful angel, here by my side. When I'm far from home, please stay faithful to me. Beautiful angel, cute as can be. When I'm far from home, please stay faithful to me. Then we'll be together now and forever, never to part. Beautiful angel, please hear my plea. When I am far from home, please stay faithful to me. You do that one more time and you're out of the band. Right, I'm going to listen to the recording of my voice and you lot can clear off. And don't forget, there's another session after school tomorrow night.
He didn't like that very much, did he?
I thought you were much better than Eddie anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
much better.
I thought that went quite well, didn't you?
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
What lesson we got
Come on,
next?
boys.
I don't know.
Hello, Eddie. Did I just see my little brother leaving?
Your little brother?
You do know that Billy's my brother, don't you?
What, the council estate kid? Tell you what, let's not worry about your little brother, Em. Welcome to Eddie's Love Shack. Now sit down there and listen to this, my beautiful angel.
Thank God my great-great-great-grandfather had the nous to buy this land and leave it to his sole dependent, me. If we can only get this school closed, we can take up Tesco's very generous offer and flog the place to them.
Blimey, it must have come down through here.
Just imagine if
Let's discover that your excellent examination results are because the kids have been cheating. Perhaps they have had a look at the exam papers before the day of the exam.
Oh, Virginia, you're inspired. But who shall we frame?
Some kid. Any kid.
Yes, a few exam question papers found in a kid's desk the day before the exams. And we could be halfway to special measures.
Well, that's very interesting. And I know just the kid to frame. A horrible kid brother who thinks he can kick me out of my own band. Hey, Em, that conversation must have come down them pipes straight from the headmaster's office. This could be very useful. I need to put this tape somewhere really safe. Somewhere where nobody else can get to it except me. I know. I'll put it on top of the school flagpole. I'm the only bloke whatever's managed to climb up there. Should be pretty safe up there. A bit of blackmail could prove to be very useful.
So you're going to expose them and save the school?
What? You got to be kidding. I'm going to help them close it. Who cares about this stupid school?
Oh, Eddie, do you think that's the right thing to do?
No. This is the right thing to do. Now let's do a bit of exposing of our own, shall we?
No, Eddie. I don't think we should. What are all those marks on the wall?
Oh, I've been counting off the days since I first met you, and I want to make you my #1 special girlfriend because you're so gorgeous.
Oh, Eddie. I've got to go, Eddie. I'm on library duty.
Hey, while you're there, get us a copy of the Kama Sutra.
The what?
Oh, never mind. Just remember, on Saturday night, when I'm singing, I'll be singing just for you, my beautiful angel. No, you won't. You horrible little kid. Why don't you get out of here and take that ugly dog with you? You won't tell Dad, because if you do, I'll tell him that you nicked his fags and where you hid them. Dad, you're just the man I want to see.
What is it, lad?
I've got an idea that could make us a lot of money.
Oh, tell me more. Oh.
Now then, boys, settle down now, please, otherwise I'll have to come and sort you out.
We'll be good, matron. We promise.
Phew. Here, we don't want matron in here, do we? No. She's scary. Nobody's safe when matron's around. Is she gone?
Yeah.
How the hell did you do that?
Well, it's easy. You just squeeze your eyes shut and use your imagination.
See?
No.
In the night, you can be whatever you want. In the night, you can be whatever you want. In the night, you can be whatever you want. Ain't nobody gonna put you down.
I could be a cowboy. Cool and loose.
I could own a sweet shop. Eat sweets until I puke.
Oh no.
I could cane the headmaster. Give him 6 of the best.
Women always think we're going to la. In the night, you can be whatever you want. In the night, you can be whatever you want. In the night, you can be whatever you want. Ain't nobody gonna put you down.
I could play for Man United. Scored the winning goal, of course.
I could grow my willy to the size of an horse.
Oh no.
We could form a pop group. Go straight to #1. Yeah!
The girls would all be screaming, we have so much fun. In the night, you can be whatever you want. In the night, you can be whatever you want. In the night, you can be whatever you want. Ain't nobody gonna put you down.
Now I need my beauty sleep, boys. And I got a very exciting dream waiting just for me. So you turn out your lights, shut your eyes, and you can tell me all about your own dreams in the morning.
Time to go to sleep now. You've had a busy day. The Sandman, he's a-calling to send you on your way. It's time to go to sleep now. Forget your cunning schemes. So snuggle down and think of us. We'll see you in your dreams.
It appears the little charmers are all asleep.
Yes. Worn out by our all-inclusive activity program. Did you hide the exam papers in some kid's desk like we agreed?
Oh, not yet, Sedders, darling. I have them here. When the papers are discovered and we have to expel the culprit, all your examination results will be brought into question by the examination boards. There will be the most almighty stink. The school will be discredited and we'll have to close.
God, you're so exciting when you're plotting.
Oh, Headmaster. Oh, Bates's boy and that ugly dog.
Headmaster, a word in your ear. Is it all right to talk here?
Yes. They're all asleep. What are you doing with that disgusting dog in here? Get him out of the school.
That's not very nice. My little Wendy will be heartbroken. Here. Me and Eddie have made a little recording, which you and Miss Sharp here might be surprised to hear. Let me tell you what's on the tape. Thank God my great-grandfather had the nous to buy this land and leave it to his sole dependent, me. If we can only get the school closed, maybe we can take up Tesco's very generous offer and flog the place to them. Thought you might find that interesting. Now here's the deal. You cut us in or we deliver this tape to the Department of Education. They should be very interested to hear it.
Now, Mr. Bates, I'm sure there's no need to involve the ministry.
No, of course not. We just come to some suitable agreement about the money and we go off quietly to a nice little bungalow somewhere peaceful with enough folding to keep us quiet. Eddie here stays on at school to finish his exams. He will get very good results, won't he, Headmaster? And we'll call it a gentleman's agreement.
Well, really, Bates.
Don't call me Bates.
And there's more, Sedders. Let's discover that your excellent examination results are because the kids have been cheating. Perhaps they had a look at the examination papers before the day of the exam. Oh, Virginia, you are inspired, but who shall we frame? Oh, some kid, any kid. Yes, a few examination question papers found in a kid's desk before the day of the exam, and we could be halfway to special measures.
Now, where is this tape?
Somewhere very safe, where no one can get to it, except me.
Cedric, I don't think we have a choice. We'll have to make a deal.
What a wise little woman you are.
All right. 70-30.
60-40.
Done. Now where is the tape?
It's somewhere very safe, where nobody else can reach it. Not even your little nephew, Cedric, my old mate. Now, give me the exam papers. Thanks.
Cedric, where do you think the tape is?
There's only one place it could be. The top of the school flagpole. Perhaps I could climb up and get it?
Do you think you could? Oh, quickly, let's try.
Now, you did say that you'd do anything for me, didn't you, my beautiful angel? Well, now's your chance to prove just how much you love me. See this envelope? I want you to take it and stick it in your kid brother's desk, pronto.
But it's late and I might get caught out of bed at this time of night. What is it anyway?
Never you mind, just do it, all right? Or don't you love me? Because if you don't, I'll have to find myself another beautiful angel.
No, don't do that, please, Eddie. Of course I love you. I'll do it.
Good girl.
Better do what he says. But I really want to know what's in the envelope. And why it's so important. It's stuck down. Oh. Why do I always pick the wrong one? It never did feel right. I think he'll change. Underneath he's good. Then he'll get drunk and start a fight. Have I really been that stupid? So blind that I can't see that he lied when he said he loved me, and he was singing just for me. Which way should I go? How can I possibly choose? Did he ever really love me? I feel betrayed. I feel used. Which way should I choose? How can he treat me this way? I believed all the rubbish he told me. Oh, what a fool, what a fool. He made me feel so special. He made me feel like a queen. Is blood really thicker than water? Why am I caught in between? Should I go? How can I possibly choose? Did he ever really love me? I feel betrayed, so betrayed. I feel
Haven't you gone yet?
Yes, Eddie, I'm just going.
Billy, wake up!
What?
Wake up, Billy!
Yeah. What are you doing in the boys' dorm? I wish you'd wipe a bloody nose. Look, you're only 6, and we've told you we don't have girls in the boys' gang. Oh yeah, you are, aren't you? You bloody pig for 6.
I know. I can't help it. I just keep growing. I know what's happened. I know what that Miss Sharp's doing and what the head's going to do.
What are you talking about? Who did what?
Not telling. I know what she did. Your sister. I know what she did. They're all there now, police and everything. Expect you'll go to prison.
You tell us everything right now, or we'll tell your dad you've been smoking.
Yeah. You wouldn't dare. You're too frightened of him. And anyway, I'm his little princess. He wouldn't believe you over me. Kiss me, and I will tell you.
No way. I'd rather kiss the dog.
Look, we'll wipe her nose and you can shut your eyes.
If you promise to tell me, I'll kiss you tomorrow.
Promise?
I promise.
Swear it.
I can't do that.
Then I won't tell you.
Eat a bogey, eat a fly, cross my heart and hope to die.
You can't tell her our most secret initiation oath.
All right then. Your sister put some of next week's exam papers in your desk, and the head found them, and now the school's going to close because of exam cheating, and everyone's going to think it's your fault.
How do you know?
I was there. I heard everything. It's like I'm invisible sometimes. The head wants to sell the school to Tesco, and my dad and Eddie got your sister to put some of the exam papers in your desk to to show that council kids cheat. And my dad and Eddie recorded it all on tape, and my brother stuck it to the top of the flagpole.
I don't believe this. I'm no cheat, and I'm gonna prove it. Yeah. Where's me trousers? The school flagpole can't be that high. Come on, lads.
You'll have to go out the window.
Go on, Billy.
Yeah.
Have any of you seen my dog Teddy? Have any of you seen my dog Teddy? Yeah, he's been on his own at the dark, and I can't find him. He was always there when I woke in the morning. I just can't sleep on my own. So why should I care about this silly school when Teddy's out there in the dark all alone? You make me feel safe when life just wasn't fair. And I really can't face tomorrow without you, my big teddy bear.
Just don't look down. Just don't look down. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm not even halfway up yet. Oh, Eddie was right. I'm never going to make it to the top. How the hell did that headmaster's nephew do this? Unless it really was Eddie.
Who's-he kidding? Couldn't climb a drain pipe. What a useless waste of space. He's the kid who nicked the test papers. Blimey, what a disgrace. Does he think he's a monkey or baboon? He's got more chance flying to the moon. Why not just give up and go back to bed? It's warm and cosy in there. Who's he kidding? Couldn't climb a drain pipe. What a useless waste of space. He's the kid who nicked the test papers. Blimey, what a disgrace. Does he think he's a monkey or baboon? He's got more chance flying to the moon. Why not just give up and go back to bed? It's warm and cosy in there. Who's he kidding? Couldn't climb a drain pipe. What a useless waste of space.
Scruffy little type from the council
papers. Blimey, what a disgrace. From the
scholarship boys, they should all be shot at mommy and daddy. Haven't got a lot, and as for fathers, that's a thing for them.
If you truly believe, don't even think about failing. Through the pain and the fear, to the place you must go. If you truly believe, with your heart and your soul, just look up for the truth, reach for your goal. Never look down into doubt, into fear. Truth will show you the way when your true friends are near. If you truly believe with your heart and your soul, just look up for the truth, then you'll make it, I know. If you truly believe, don't even think about failing. Through
the pain and the fear, to the place you must go. If you truly believe with your heart and your soul, just look up for the truth, reach for your goal. Never look down into doubt, into fear. Truth will show you the way when your true friends are near. If you truly believe, don't even think about fear. Through the pain and the fear, to the place you must walk. If you truly believe, with your heart and your soul, just look up for the truth. If you truly believe, reach for your goal.
That was a brave thing that young lad did. I'd heard he was scared of heights. I'll make sure this evidence gets to the right people.
Thank you, officer.
That Miss Sharp and the headmaster, they've been arrested. That leaves the school in your capable hands. And those two reprobates will be in court tomorrow.
Gosh, thank you, officer. I can't believe those two have been acting in cahoots to spoil this fine school. Anyway, as you said, tomorrow they'll be in court. Friday. Friday? Oh my goodness, that's the day of the music competition! Oh my goodness, I've got so much to do if we're going to be ready in time! Oh! Percussion group for that delightful rendition of Cue Cars, which must be a terrifically popular programme given the number of times we've heard it this evening. And before that we had the Barbershop Quartet with Where the Bee Sucks, There Suck I. Those were thoroughly riveting and diverting pieces.
Sorry. I'm not too late to hear Charlotte's solo, I hope?
No, not at all.
Dan, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be miles away, sealing some multi-million-pound deal.
How could I have missed seeing you sing? Yes, darling, I have done the deal. I have sold the business for a fortune so that now I can spend more time with my beautiful daughter. I want to give something back now, so I'm going to join the graduate teacher training program and become a business studies teacher.
Dad, that's wonderful.
Oh gosh, yes, that's wonderful news indeed, because we have a placement right here at Riverside.
Dad, this is Miss Green, our deputy head.
Oh no, Charlotte, not deputy head teacher any longer. Now that Mr. Ironside's treachery has been uncovered, I'm now acting head teacher. And of course, I'm going to need the very best staff in my new school. Shall we talk about the future?
I'd love to, Miss Green.
Oh, do call me Gemma.
This crew's been sentenced to community service to be carried out here at Riverside. So, what would you like them to do first?
Wash the dining room floor in bare feet.
Why bare feet, obnoxious child?
Because then you'll know what it's like to do PE with yesterday's mashed potato and gravy. Squeeze it up between your toes.
Oh, how I hate kids.
All right.
Hey, Billy,
look at us.
Hey, Billy, look at us too.
Hey, Billy, look at us as well.
Well, Billy, it's all turned out all right in the end.
He certainly did.
Well?
Wow.
Billy don't love me, and I can't find Teddy. Oh, don't worry, Wendy. Look who we found. And now for the last item on this evening's programme. It is the Riverside School Choir, ably assisted by the school orchestra, with a rendition of Henry Purcell's Nymphs and Shepherds. On the baton is the new head teacher, me! Greetings, everybody!
Music to dance to poetry. In this grove, let's sport and play. Whilst you express your jollity, nymphs and shepherds come away. Nymphs and shepherds come away, come away. Nymphs and shepherds come away, come away, come away. In this grove, let's sport and play, let's sport and play, let's sport and play. This is Flora's holiday, this is Flora's holiday, this is Flora's
Nymphs and shepherds come away, come away. Nymphs and shepherds come away, come away. Nymphs and shepherds come away. Nymphs and shepherds come away, come away. Nymphs and shepherds come away, oh, come away. Come away. Yeah! 'Cause this is Flora's holiday. This is Flora's holiday. This is Flora's holiday. Come away. Shepherds come away. Come away. Come away. But this is Flora's holiday. This is Flora's holiday. This is Flora's holiday.
got the girl, and you've only gone and saved the school.
My little brother Billy's only gone and saved the school.
Yay!
He's only gone.
He's only gone.
And saved the school.
He's only gone.
He's only gone.
He's only gone.
And saved the school.
He's only gone and saved the school.
Going
He's only gone.
He got tough anyway.
And saved the school.
Took one small boy to stand alone and say, yes, I believe you can. Take a great face on to go against the crowd and say, I truly believe you can. Got to the top because one small voice cried, I believe you can. He's only gone.
He's only gone.
And saved the school.
He's only gone.
He's only gone.
He's only gone.
And saved the school.
He's only gone and saved the school.
When the going got rough, he got tough and he went and saved the school. And when the whole world's against you and you still do what's right and turn the boy into a man. One voice comes straight to say, yes, I believe I can. Cause I truly believe he climbed to the top and cried, I believe I can. He's only gone.
He's only gone.
And saved the school.
He's only gone.
He's only gone. And saved the school.
He's only gone and saved the
When the going got rough, he got tough and he went and saved the school.
Brothers and sisters, we all have a dream.
I have a dream that teachers are able to do what they do best, and that's to teach. And the government will stop drowning them in red tape and admin so that they spend so much time ticking boxes that they don't get enough time to do their planning.
I have a dream that good teachers will be able to stay in the classrooms and teach, not pushed off to admin jobs.
I have a dream of schools where teachers are allowed to be firm but fair, and all pupils understand the need for mutual respect.
I want to see a school where health and safety does not take away from a child's need to explore and be brave, and where kids can go on school trips without so many rules that it isn't worth going.
I have a dream that schools is a exciting place and fun place for children to go. And it accepts everybody, not just the clever ones. But who am I kidding? Mind you, we made out for a fantastic show. Oh, what a show!
Oh, what a show!
Oh, what a show!
Oh, what a show!
Just gotta go and see the show.
Oh, what a show!
And what a show!
Oh, what a show!
What a show!
Oh, what a show!
Helps to climb and see and the lame man walk the walk.
Oh, what a show!
Helps the deaf man hear and the dumb man talk the talk.
Oh, what a show!
One night in the show can make all the shops seem like the yours. Oh, what a show! Oh, what a show! Just gotta go and see the show. She raised a lot of dough. What a show! When I wake up in the morning, all I think about is the show. It's a shiver down my spine and a warm tingle down below. Thanks to everyone here, we should raise a lot of gold. Oh, what a show! Oh, what a show! Come on! Just gotta go and see the show. Raise a lot of gold. What a show!
Take his ear.
Are you